We are back to retrieve the lost footage that I mistakenly deleted because I'm stupid. We will be doing Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. One of, I honestly say this is like comparative to the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series. Like in terms of like quality and gameplay, this game is up there. I would honestly play this before I play Ninja Storm again. And to keep this somewhat entertaining and not just me doing supers over and over with no sound, we had a rating at the end of every super. So after we do the 2 or single super of each character, we will rate it from F tier to S tier based on my personal opinion. And when we get to the end of this, we'll have a comparative list. Thank God whoever made this tier list added the new versions of Zenitsu and Akaza and also Kaigaku and Muzan. This is actually a pretty competent list of characters here. All right, let's get to it. All right, this is Tanjiro's first super. I believe almost every character in this game has 2 supers except for a handful of demons. Alright, so off rip, that is a solid 8 out of 10 super. Like, I love Tanjiro's movement throughout the most. I love that he uses the strongest technique in his arsenal. Well, the strongest water technique in his arsenal until Gyu just one-ups him. Alright, this is Tanjiro's super 2. Now, I do love the use of the opening thread, because that's Tanjiro's signature like method of slaying a demon. Although the con is the grandiose that the first super had is not there, so I'd honestly give that maybe like a 6, like a 5 or a 6. That's like this is like an even 5.5. And since that's both of his supers, I would say he's in B tier. He's got some B tier supers, nothing too bad, like real good middle of the road. Like, I honestly believe his later variations of himself have much better supers going forward. This is Nezuko's first super. Good. I give that a 7. I like the running slashing part that she does in the beginning, like the whole berserker slash that she does with her like she cuts her hands and then just goes running in beast mode. That's really fun. All right, this is Nezuko's super 2. Now that's cool. I like the big jump. I like that it's a big spiraling dynamic entry type kick on the way down. I would give this an 8. In terms of her placement on the tier list, I would say she has better. I would say she has better solo supers than like a little bit better. She's still B tier, but her supers are a little bit better than Tanjiro's on the tier list. I'd say she beat him out. All right, here is Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura Super 1. That's a strong 8 out of 10. That's a good 8 out of 10 super. Hinokami Tanjiro Su 2. That's a 9. That shit's so OD. I love it. Hinokami Tanjiro Super. We got an 8 and a 9. That's gonna put him at A. And also, that means that we got the second super of both Hinokami versions, which means we're only going to do 1 super from the Entertainment District and 1 from Swordsmith Village version. ED Tanjiro Super. So I would give this super, I would say it's an 8.5. It's not as good as the other 2 Hinokami ones. Hello everyone, this is future me editing the video. I completely contradicted myself by saying Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura supers are better than his ED ones, when I clearly gave the first one an 8 and the second one a 9, and gave Entertainment District Tanjiro an 8.5. Forgive me for being contradictory. I'll say this is real middle of the road, but I would say it's a B. It's like a 7. It's like an 8.5. I would say this is below his regular form. It's something about it. Forgive me, everyone. I meant to say A tier instead of B tier. I clearly don't know my letters. Hopefully, I don't find any more mistakes like that. It's the weird pause. It's a cool super, but it's a weird pause in his face. Then it goes to those cool slashes, and like it turns like the blue. I feel like the beginning is what is the big problem with this super. It's with keeping up or being a 10 out of 10. All right, and this is SV Tanjiro's super. That's a 10. That's 10 out of 10. I love everything about it. I actually like how long it is. I like the slight flame vignette over the entire super. The movements, they're smooth and crisp. There's both smooth and crisp the whole way through. That is an S tier. That is indeed an S tier, man. And this is advanced Nezuko super. Okay, oh boy. The ending with her face looking down and her hair covering her mouth is cool. The rest of the super is really lame. It's unfortunately really lame. It's like a 5. It's a bunch of slashes into an overhead kick. The flames were also cool, but yeah, it's not doing enough for me. That's a C. I'm sorry. I need more than just slashes. I need more than that. Zenitsu Super 1. So fucking goated. That's a 9, dude. Bro, Zenitsu Supers are so good. I love Zenitsu as a character. Zenitsu's Super 2. Fuck! This is a better super. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 super. This is cooler than Sixfold. And it's crazy is that this super is a made-up super for this game. Godspeed is an actual super he used in the manga/anime. And with that, we will put regular Zenitsu just below Sword Village Tanjiro. He's got some really good supers off the bat. And this is Inosuke's Super 1. So, single slashes aren't really usually that cool because you have to make it cool. If you're gonna do a single attack, make it look good. Inosuke's Super is an example of it making it look good. That's a 10. ED Zenitsu's Super. The build up to the super was really good. I feel like that ending slash could have been much crazier. I would give that a 9. That super's a 9 out of 10. I would put ED Zenitsu below his regular counterpart. Everything about the super, the build up was crazy except for that final slash. I feel like the slash could have been, it could have been bigger, could have had bigger effects. I don't know. It's a good super. It's a 9, but the final oomph, it needed a little bit more oomph to get it 10 out of 10 alongside its regular counterpart. ED Inosuke Super. That super's pretty good. I give it an 8. Infinite Castle Zenitsu Super. I'm honestly really disappointed because it has the same problem as the ED one, but worse because there's no middle part. The middle part is the build-up with his eyes. And honestly, this might be the weakest of the Zenitsu Supers. This is like a 7. I feel like I would say, is the build-up better than? No, I would say it's worse than ED Tanjiro's. Like the payoff is kind of worse because at least his has the slow down into like the flames out of his breath and then the flames coming off the water. The payoff in his was crazy. It was the buildup that was wrong. This has the opposite effect, and that makes it worse. You want a better payoff than a buildup. Second, Inosuke Super. That's tough. That shit is so tough. That's a 10. Since we got all 3 of the Inosuke Supers, I would say Inosuke probably has the best supers. Like 2 out of the 3 of his supers are the best in the game. Regular Inosuke goes at the very top. While ED Inosuke, I would say, is maybe a... Oh no. Yeah, no, I'll say it's below Infinite Castle Zenitsu because it doesn't have that grandiose. It doesn't have the big special effects that these two have. Sabito Super 1. That's an 8. The after images on his form, I believe that's 3rd form, but the after images when he's going in is nuts. It's almost like he's blitzing you. Sabito Super 2. Pretty good. I would give that an 8 as well. 2 8s is not bad. I would put his supers, I'd say they're in the middle of A. They're better than late game Inosuke and Zenitsu, but they're not as good as Hinokami and ED Tanjiro. They're pretty middle road. Alright, Makomo, I gotta say her name right. Makomo Super 1. That's a high 9. The water footsteps as he's running to the opponent, and then the taunt before the bubbles explode. No, that's a super right there. That's a 10. I changed my mind. Makomo Super 2. Good super, just a little too fast for my liking. I did like the little twirl that she did in the beginning, so I would bump that to an 8. But I feel like the super goes a little bit too fast than the first one. But still, not bad. A 10 and an 8. She's definitely ahead of her brother. Honestly, I would put her above ED Tanjiro. Hinokami Tanjiro is ahead of the game right now. Like these supers aren't too bad. Like the only stinker here is Advanced Nezuko. Urokodaki Super 1. Oh, that's a 10. That's a 10. Let's stop the bullshit. That's a 10. He starts off the same way Neji starts off as 8 trigrams in the Storm games, and the next you see him walking in the snow. What? That's amazing. It's a 10 out of 10. Stop playing with me. Urokodaki Super 2. Urokodaki has the 2 best supers in the entire game. He currently has the 2 best supers in the entire goddamn game. He has officially jumped ahead of Inosuke at the top of the list. His supers are both complete bangers. Dude, the second has him doing his water wheel into 10th form constant flux, and his constant flux looks better than he one-upped him. That's what the master's supposed to do, gang. He's supposed to one-up his student in terms of raw talent and power and technique. That's what he's supposed to do. Baby Murata Super 1. Okay, so that's a dance style fumble super. Honestly, despite it being a fumble, it's not bad. I give it a 7. Murata Super 2, go! Okay, it's the same super as the first without the fumble. Honestly, I'm gonna have to take points off because the fumble is what made it good. That's like a 4.5 or a 5 out of 10. I'd honestly, like, having him do the same super and then actually land it that time, you can't do that. You can't. Especially when you have years ahead to have him do something else. Yeah, it's Murata. Not too far down. You know what? I'm gonna give you a point. I gave you a 7 on the first one and a 5 on the second. I'm gonna put you at the bottom of C tier. Genya Super 1. Gun breathing, go! That's really good. See, the demon features make the super look better. That I would give that enough. Genya Super 2, go! Damn it! This is some DMC shit. That's a 10. He does a DMC style gun cock before shooting the next 2 shells and then finishing it off with a helm splitter. That is literally DMC style stuff. Now for his placement, I would put him right below but next to SV Tundra. But, okay, I might have to change my mind on that because
make up your mind.
No, I put him below it. Like 1 space apart from SV Tundra. Bruh, I give that a 9. Strong 9. Gyu Super 2. This is like a better version of Makomo's super because he also does the water steps, but it's also long enough to where he actually does something really cool. I give that an 8. So a 9 and an 8 on Gyu's part, pretty strong. I would put him ahead of ED Tundra. Shinobu Super 1. Nice little super. Above average. I give it a 6. Nice little stabs, a little butterfly at the top. Give that a 6 out of 10. Shinobu, Super 2. Now that's much better. That's an 8 or a 9. No, it's what's better. I give that a 9. That's a 9, man. Okay, a 6 and a 9. I would say the 6 kind of drags her down. I would say either the top of B or the bottom of C. Actually, no, I would put her above. Put it above Inosuke and below Infinite Castles 82. All right, Rengoku Super 1. Putting this anything below a 10 is blasphemy. That's a 10 out of 10, man. Rengoku is such a cool technique. Bro, it's a technique so cool he named it after himself. Rengoku, Super 2, go! Banger. That's a 9. It's not as good as Rengoku, but still good. A 10 and a 9, that's top for top 10, man. I would say he's above Genya. We have the top 7. Good enough. Good to see that at least 3 of the 3 main characters made it up. But Zenitsu has 2 spots. He has 2. Honestly, if I would see any more top 10ers, I might just start putting some down. I might move him down to the top of A tier. All right. Tengen, Super 1. It's got motion, it's got flash, and he haunts at the end. 10 out of 10, man. Tengen, Super 2. That's up there. That's oh boy. Ooh, yeah, he's an S tier. I would say he's in the top 3. It's a contender. I'll tie him up. It does say he's second, but I'll tie him up with Urodaki. I'll redo this top 10. I'll redo it. I'll actually.
Are you sure about that?
Muichiro, Super 1. I like the ringing in his sword. Oh, it's like he's blitzing him in mist. That's an 8. I give it an 8. Morichiro, Super 2, go! That kind of speed and blitzing, I give this a 9. An 8 and a 9, that's high praise. He's now at the top of A tier. Kanroji, Super 1. Dude, the sound that just made doesn't even pick up in the mic. It's too high. I can't make this sound with my mouth. It's too goddamn high. Speaking of high, that's a 9. The special effects, the sound effect. She just has a really interesting weapon. It's a snake-like blade. It's just really good. Kanroji, Super 2. Not bad. I also give that a 9. Yeah, she beat up Muichiro. She beat him out. Yeah, I gave it a 9. But with twin 9s? Because the second slash is this. Yeah, no. That's a 9 and a 10. Yeah, no. With twin 9, she unfortunately couldn't beat out, yeah, no. I could switch these. Oh, why am I making changes like this? You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it. Switch them. The twin 9s make it better. The fact that both for supers are bangers, while this has like a bit of a payoff lacking in the end of his, I would say she takes it.
Oh well, let's keep grinding.
Obanai Super 1. Yo, that is so much of a 10 out of 10. He manifests like a spirit snake. Obanai Super 2. Whoa, that's a 10. Like the little snake pattern when he attacks? Keep that again? I normally don't do this. The spirit stay close and then he Yeah. He's up there. I would honestly put him ahead of Zenitsu. That is 3 Hashiras in top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 3 Hashiras in top 10. Damn, could we get a 4th in here? I think these next few characters, because we haven't even gotten to the demons yet. We still haven't gotten to the demons. If the demons outbeat some of the slayers, people will definitely have to start getting like pushed downward. Sanemi Super 1. Yo, this nigga makes wind look threatening. That's a 9. That is a 9, dog. Like, he starts with the wind cyclone. Sanemi Super 2. We might have a double 9 on our hands. That's a double 9. Now, here's the thing. Does his double 9 beat Mitsuru's? I would say yes. I feel like the green wind effect on his attacks, I would say Gyu's just a little bit more cooler. The second super with the catching of the bullets and the helm splitter at the end, it's like a DMC5 super. And we have our top 10. We have our current top 10. Gyome Super 1. That's a 10. The barrage at the beginning into the slowdown, that's a 10 out of 10. Gyome Super 2. Fuck off! That is a 10 out of 10. Dude, he pulls you back after locking you in the air with his own strength. He spins his weapon so fast, you go back, and he pulls the rod. Gyome's in the top 3. He has to be. He has to be in the top 3. Oh, no. Yeah, so Mitsu ended up going down anyway. Oh, no. So, where does he land? Does he go... Oh, no. No. Yeah, no. He's the best. These two supers make Gyome the best in the game. Oh, hell no, dog. Gyome's supers are the best in the game.
Alright, I get it!
Yuichiro and Tamio Super, go!
今だ私も手伝いましょう玉代様は今日もお美しいな玉代様に誓った不届き者め
Not a bad super, but I feel like the main effect from Tamio's demon blood art, it's really good, but she just stands there until she starts getting attacked. Like it looks like she's a JPEG. The blood doesn't even move. The only thing that moves is from the aroma. I would give that a 6. They go towards the bottom. Wive super. Get them, girls.
行くわよ派手にやったね上出来ようまくいったわね
The combo at the beginning was really good, but then it started to get all wacky towards the end. It wasn't unfunny, but the turn, the turn to wackiness did kind of mellow out the super's coolness. I give that a 7. I would honestly say this is the top of B. Yeah, this is the top of B's here. Yorichi Type 0 Super.
こんなものじゃないよこれでバッチリだ
Nice bit of wackiness. I would say it's a 9. Really good. Now I have a bunch of A's. Where does this fall? I would say it's there. I feel like the beginning wackiness didn't beat out the coolness of these supers, but it beat out the coolness of these. All right, the heroes are done. It is time for the villains. Yahaba Super, let's go.
高潔の矢着物が汚れたではないかち汚らしいいいざまじ着飛ばしてやろうか
Yeah, it's good. It's a fine super. I give it a 7. I believe we're starting to see more B tiers. I would say top of B. It's better than the wives. Susamaru Super. Well, that's a lot of S's.
That's only 3.
本番といくかのしまいじゃまだ遊んでくれるのかいこの力
First demon to get a 9, man. We'll say better than Makomo. Her name is just so hard to say. I am so sorry, girl. Susamaru and Yahaba team up super. Go!
この愛じゃ分かっておるシッタムが楽しいなわしらには帰る
Yo, they might be at the top of A. That's like a little bit. That might be a 10. They are at the top of A tier, spinning the ball in a circle, which by the way is invisible to the naked eye, but is shown for the viewer's sake, and having Susamaru kick the ball into like a big blood splatter. Holy shit, that's good. Ryui Super.
刻むね血気術国士臨転まだ生きてるお前の
The visuals make it hard to track what's happening. I would give this an 8. The visuals make it really hard to see what's going on in this super, but it's not bad. I would say this beats ED Inosuke. Doesn't get any higher than that. NU Super. Does this reach? Let's hope.
Let's go!
目覚めることはできないよ素敵な夢を これが力の差だよ。
Well, that was grotesque, but it's nothing too special. He just puts him in a dream and slams on top of him. I can see why I didn't include this. This one's kind of meh. However, I would say it's better than Yahaba's. Did I even rate it? I would say it's like a 7. Early Akaza Super.
術式展開破壊殺羅針破壊殺熱式そろそろ仕掛けさせてもらうぞ
The new best demon. This was the best demon super in the entire game and see in the first one, and it's still great. Oh man, this is top 10. I would say yes, Sonomy goes down. The more I put up here, the more people gotta go down. I would say Akaza's, it's better than Obanai's. Our first demon in top 10. New Akaza Super doesn't live up to the first one. Let's find out.
術式展開新式
It's a 10 out of 10. However, it's not better than his first one. I'm sorry, it's not. It's unfortunately not. But what made the first one so good was, I think the ending, the way it ends might be not as good as the first super. Like the big attack into the explosion. Like, cause the attack on the new one, it's got like all these big hit effects and shit. All I'm trying to say is that these two supers are very hard to compare with each other because they're both really good. I think the first super just has better movement beats. Like the combo in the beginning, it just flowed better. It had a better sense of flow in Akaza's first super than the second one. The second super's flow, it feels more chaotic, more all over the place. I'm sorry, Gyu, I gotta put you down further. I need my top 10. Oh, I might have to start. Daki, super. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Nice, quick, got a bit of slashing attacks, because she's not really a close range fighter. I would say this is like an 8. This is an 8. As to her placement, I would say it's better than Infinite Castle. Actually, no, I would say better than Sabito. Gyotaro Super. Look at this dude's fucking hip bones. It's got movement, it's got special effects. I believe its main downside is its speed. Like the duration of the super, I'd say this is a high 9. Didn't break the top 10 yet. Daki Gyotaro Team Super Go 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 Go. Fuck! You son of the bitches, you got a short range super startup. Nice. Use of the two in tandem. I'd say this is a low 10 out of 10. I would start. This is like the first 10 out of 10 to be an A tier. I would say you got outbeaten by the duo. Now we're at the top 10, and both the causes are still up here. God damn it! All right, Gyoko Super. That shit's weird, dog. I'm having feelings and emotions. This shit's weird. It's better than Enmu's, but it's still weird. My bad, guys. I failed to get Gyoko's rating on stream. That's just like an 8. Okay, Zohakuten Super. This is a Naruto Storm Super. That's a super that's like ripped straight out of the Naruto Storm series. It's also really fucking good. Once again, I just completely forgot to rank Hakuten's super. It's a 9 out of 10. I put this above Susamaru. Like, it's giving me serious Storm vibes. Gyagaku Super, go! Oh fuck, this might be a 10 out of 10. Like, this character is new and he might have a top 10 super in the game. Let me go back. Did he bounce him? Did he bounce him off the ground? He did! He bounced him into a restand! Oh no. Oh no, he's in my top 10. Oh no. Oh no. Shut up! He's better than new Akaza Super. But that means Rengoku's gotta go down. No. Big bad villain of the story, Muzan Super, go. You fucking bitch. No! I'd say it's an 8. It's not that good. It's not that bad, but it's not 10 out of 10. It's like an 8. And that's from a hero perspective. Let's try it from a demon's perspective. Let's pick new Akaza since he just came out. Putting it from a demon's perspective ups it to a 9. It's like, why didn't they do it for all the characters? Like, have them all cowering in fear from their perspective. That would have made it so much better. I would say better than Susamaru's. All these other supers are just cool by association. Okay, that is all of the regular heroes and all the regular demons. Now we have the wacky ass academy people. And with that, we have officially end of the tier list. Man, this took forever, and I got shit tons of footage. If you made it to the end of the video, once again, I am sorry that I'm not ranking the Academy characters. I didn't even record them on OBS in a higher quality like I did everyone else. It would have just taken much longer than it needed to be, and I've already been editing this video for the past 3 days. I kind of want to do something else. Since this is going on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more tier list content like this. Also to scroll down onto the dashboard to see all the socials, the Twitch that I did this stream on, the Discord that's growing, and all the other social media accounts that I'm frequently active in. It's your homeboy Social Misfit Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.